I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. If it's haters around, I'm gon' shake them. If that bitch wanna clown, I'm gon' bake her. If it's money around, I'm gon' cake it. Backstabbing niggas talk around town, they call fakers. All the bitches that I hang around be money makers, heartbreakers, get dough by the pound. I love to laugh, limelight, take a picture of me. I'm at the club every night getting lit, my homie. Blowing dro, popping mo, beat the shit, my homie. Red carpet head to toe, you know the niggas on me. I see you watching, I ain't stopping, killer for the critics. Yeah, I done did it, we done did it, niggas deal with it. It ain't no shame, cause that's the name, player play the game. I force ahead to stack my bread and count my blessings, man. My blessings, man, so fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. And I'ma take it, you niggas gon' hate it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I'm your spiritual advisor. And it's like, what was that long pause? What was all that? It was just dead air in that motherfucker. Yeah, that may be relevant to you. I don't know. Listen, while you're here, make sure you go ahead and like this video and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. We want you to be a messenger. We want you to be part of the team, part of our collective. All right, Taurus, listen. It's a hater in your midst, or maybe you the hater. I don't know. Somebody hating and hating hard. You might be dealing with a partner that is jealous of your creativity, of your skills. Now, they are divine and have talents in their own right, but yeah, they look at you and they just like, damn, I'm supposed to be the great person, but they great too. They kind of like you in the shadows. I say all that to say we are doing your July for lovers only reading now, aka demon time. Okay, that's what it was at first, but then it's like people wanted to talk about their relationships, so we just said for lovers only. Now listen, you see all the motherfucking cards on the table already, right? I literally did this whole reading last night. It was lit. It was fucking amazing, and got like down to the closing and the whole shit shut off. Like, there is a literal hater that will sit back. Who is that? It's giving Princess Diana and Charles here. If you've seen the movie, if you have seen Crown, there was an episode where they went overseas or something like that. Or he had a birthday and she performed for him and everybody was applauding. They was like, damn, you're so lucky. You have this amazing ass, wife, this amazing ass queen, princess, or whatever. And he was sitting that motherfucker like really salty as hell. Like, you just had to take away the shine from me. You just had to take away, you know what I mean? You just had to take away the spotlight. And she looked at this motherfucker like, bitch, that's my job. That's my job. You know what I mean? It's so funny because even when the reading shuts down, and it was fucking amazing, I'm telling you, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, that's on you, because everybody knows when I come back, then if I have to revisit some shit the next day, then ain't no telling what's really gonna come out of the closet. Whatever you didn't want to hear before is definitely gonna be heard today. Whenever somebody tries to shut some shit down, it's because they're afraid of being exposed. They're afraid of being seen. You make them feel naked, which is why we got the naked tarot. Okay, that's what we doing, demon time. All right. So I cannot be held responsible for how I fuck your shit up, tourist. Okay, or your cross watcher, whoever was hating last night. So again, this is the for lovers only reading. We pull in 2 oracle cards. You can see up there. The table is set, so I'm gonna just read, bitch. Good thing I already know what the fuck is going on, so we should be able to get in and get out. Now, 2 oracle cards, one representing your lover's energy, or your energy? Apply it how it resonates. I might call out signs. Y'all keep up. Y'all watch tarot. Y'all do that shit. Help me out. Okay. Let's get into it. So the first card up, the Oracle card, which is the energy representing your connection, is Melania Trump. Melania, I also said that your person, they may live at a distance from you, or they come from a place, they may have an accent, because somebody was real country yesterday. I was like, they talk with a little twang, they had a little something, and Melania has an accent. I forgot where the hell she from, Slovakia or something, I don't know. But all I know is bitch was just minding her business in her gold castle, and she woke up as the fucking president's wife. I know she was like, I was just trained to wear my Versace and drink my champagne, and this nigga Trump in the background, you know what I mean, he done pulled a rabbit out the fucking hat, and the next thing you know, here you are. All right, so here's the energy this card says. Bitch, what did I just say? You never know when you might wake up next to the fucking president. Don't portray yourself in favor of your marriage. Keep your friends and your family close. All right. So it's like at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I don't know how much he discussed with her. If he told her like, listen, this is what I'm finna do. I don't think so. I think he just did some shit. I mean, cause Gemini, little cuckoo, little cuckoo or whatever. And she's like, all right, cool. I'm here. But at the end of the day, I'm me. Y'all gave Melania a hard motherfucking time. Y'all act like it was her fault. Now, mind you, she did do the little Playboy. I don't know if she was a stripper or whatever her past. She was out there, a little model, and y'all just dragged the fuck out of her. And she was like, look, I'm just here to do my thing. Whatever the case, she ended up the first lady. That was your motherfucking president. That pissed a lot of y'all out, but it's like, hey, if a motherfucker has enough couth or whatever to maneuver some shit and be head of the free fucking world, like, you gotta give him some kudos even if you don't like them. Like, that shit was boss as fuck. So anyway, here she is, right? So she's like, I feel like you have the energy to your partner, like, okay, you may be in this position, we may be in this position, but I still am who I am, She also was a mother. She also cared about her family. She also cared about, her children. So it was like, okay, regardless if I'm here, regardless of this, Donald Trump had y'all ass by the balls for a long time. Y'all was losing y'all shit when he was president, because it's like you couldn't even breathe. Every day you woke up and it's like, what this motherfucker done did. I wonder behind the scenes if she was just like, Lord, have mercy. Like, oh my God, this motherfucker is whatever. Let me just focus on raising my son, the NBA player, Barron Trump here, right? So she kept her focus, even though she was dealing with somebody that was, off his rocker. But here she is. And let me tell you something. You may not like it, you may like whatever, but she was like, let me show you how to drip. If I'm gonna wake up, if I'm gonna go from hoe to billionaires to the first lady, she was always dripped. You got to give her that. All right. So it's like, let me show you how to do it. So Taurus, this is either you or this is your person. Well, bitch, if you're manifesting, go ahead with I listen, bitch, I might wake up and be married to the president. You never know. All right. And if you see me, don't say I didn't tell you. All right. Give a bitch kudos. Right. The second card is Greta Garbo. Now, I think she is an actress. Let me know in the comments. That's why you're a messenger, because I know some of you guys are movie buffs or whatever. It says, are you sure you wouldn't rather be alone? Look at that, right? Are you sure you wouldn't rather be alone? Only go to the altar if you think marriage isn't the only way to have a partner in life, right? So it's like, look, your person, whether this is present, past, or future, or whatever, I'm feeling like this is present or immediate near future here, right? There's always that saying is make sure this person is worth the peace you have while you're single. While you find this hot girl, hot nigga, summer and all that, you doing your thing. You come across somebody, they looking good, smelling good, whatever. They decide to link up after a few dates or whatever. But really decide if you're going to make this an exclusive thing, which is definitely what this energy is. All right, heading to marriage or engagement. Make sure it's worth the peace that you have while you were single. All right, so it's like, bitch, you sure? You sure? Okay, do you know what you're getting into? Do you think? She knew what she was getting into. Again, she was just like, I'm shopping, I'm living in the golden. Remember they had that golden high rise that was on MTV Cribs, right? That was all she pretty much bargained for, was a life of luxury. Now, boop, upgrade, all right? So be prepared. This person may have a lot of surprises here. Maybe an air sign. I don't know what sign Melania is. Put that in the comments for me. All right. Do some Googling. All right. Only go to the altar if you take the lead. All right. Donald Trump definitely had the energy of somebody who liked to appear to have the lead. But again, I felt like behind the scenes, Melania was probably that bitch. You know what I mean? Because think about it. I can't remember how many times they was coming off of Air Force One and he would grab her hand and she snatched that motherfucker right back like, I'm not feeling you, which makes me feel like she probably had to curse this man out every single day. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And whatever her accent is, right? So I feel like it's like, your person may have an ego that needs to be stroked. They may be arrogant or something like that, but it's like you let them do that, but behind the scenes, you know, you get them together and you still, stand your ground here, right? Marriage isn't the only way to have a partner in life. Sometimes you meet people, you have great chemistry. Y'all might even fuck, whatever, but that doesn't mean that they make a great husband or partner. And I'll like really consider and think about these people that you're linking up with, because you just never know how it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it could get interesting and go left real fast. I mean, I don't, know. Going from a billionaire to the I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that at all. You know what I mean? But again, it was held in the handbasket for 4 years. All right. So be sure. I feel like you're going to get a contact. You're going to be contacted. You're going to get a call from your person, and they're going to be trying to court you. And it's just going to be like, okay, is you down? And if you're down, you have to be down for life. There is no out. Listen, they still married, right? They're still married even after all of that. He probably had to buy her a new house and do all that shit, because I would have thought if she was real miserable that she would have divorced his ass as soon as the presidency was over. But they're still together. I don't know what he Whew. All right, bitch. I don't know what happened, but we are moving on. Taurus. All right. So the cards that you have are King of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Stripper. Okay. We have Ten of Wands. Okay. We have Eight of Swords. Okay. And then we have Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Star, the Moon. All right. And then we'll get to the clarifiers. So King of Pentacles, your person is definitely a fucking boss here. Okay. They definitely a fucking boss. They might have a big wang. Okay. Look at that. Look at that wang. This is a definite provider here. They gonna make sure you good. They gonna make sure that you taken care of. All right. They, again, they want you to be submissive though. They want you to feed their, ego. They need to always feel like they're in control, but they will provide you with stability. Look at this chair here, right? You see how she's holding on there? He's making sure she's good. He got another grip on her, too, right here. But you may find yourself into some precarious situations dealing. This is an awkward ass position, right? Look at that. It's like balance and shit like that. You're definitely going to need some balance, with this individual. And you definitely, they may have you in some awkward, precarious situations here. Again, out front in front of everybody, they need to be the man. I'm the man, baby. I'm the man. I'm grown, mama. Basically here, but behind the scenes here, look at this, the Stripper. All right. Now, again, I was saying how throughout this spread, the majority of it is the same couple. So this person is very loyal. This person is very dedicated to you, your marriage, your union here. All right. Now, again, look at the Stripper here, right? Look at how he is. Now, he the one tied up in the chair. But again, I feel like this is behind the scenes here. You may be creative. Your person may be creative. Here, have some creative talents. Maybe you're a model or something like that. Maybe you're a stripper. I don't know. We do have Melania on the board here. So if you're a sensual, sexual woman and all that, your person love that shit about you. Your person love that, period. This is the stripper, all right? So there may be somebody that has a problem with that. Porn and stripping and addictions, and they love hoes, basically, all right? Here, they like to feel control out in public, and in private, they like to be controlled. They like to be dominated here, right? The Ten of Wands here. Now look at this again. I say you're gonna have to definitely your person might put you into some precarious situations. Think about Trump. He's a grown man child, all right, but he was still the motherfucking president. He was still a billionaire. He was still had his money, had his buildings, had his stocks, and all of that. King of Pentacles, right? But again, being with this person may be like a balancing act. Ten of Wands here. They may be goofy a lot. You see, he got a toy here, right? He might like to play games and all of that. You know what I mean? And I feel like you might go along with it because you're like, okay, I'll try it. I'll try that. But some of these situations, it may end up becoming more their personality, the way they are. Though you love them, though you end up being with them and staying with them. Again, it's a lot to fucking deal with. They're a lot to fucking deal with, right? But you're in it. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do here? Eight of Swords here. All right. That's kind of this kind of entrapment here. Also and mental entrapment and, communicating, with them is like, I just get the picture. Somebody like let me rub my motherfucking temples here. Like this is a lot going on here. Communicating and cleaning up with them, cleaning up their messes, cleaning up their spills. It could get awkward. I mean, look at this. This is a pretty awkward position here, right? Then we have the Page of Wands here. Okay. So again, this tells me of one, I said that this person definitely probably likes younger, attractive partners. I don't know who is who in this situation. They definitely like fucking. All right. They may, with the star here, they may even be a star. You may be a star. They were both stars in their own rights here. All right. But there was a lot of secrets. All right. There's going to be some exposure, some things that'll come out about your person. Remember when he was up for the presidency and then all of a sudden all these bitches, was coming out the woodworks like he did this, he did that, he did that. He didn't make it no better because they was able to pull the tapes with him grabbed by the pussy and all this shit. So it's like, motherfucker, you said what? You said what? Why would you even get us caught up like this? All right. This person definitely, I would say one of their favorite positions definitely is doggy style. All right. They like having power. They like having control. They like making people uncomfortable. All right. They may like even making you uncomfortable here. And it's like, motherfucker, I didn't sign up for all of that here. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look how surprised she is. She's like, oh, I thought we're doing this. We're doing this. Look, I'm telling you, this person is very loyal here. King of Pentacles, they provide for you. Also, if you have some kind of past or whatever like that, they're okay with that, all right? They're not going to judge you, all right? Matter of fact, you're definitely going to get wifed up. Look, this is still the same couple here, all right? Being with the burden, Page of Wands here, you have to deal with their childish temperaments here, all right? And look at this here, back up against the wall is definitely what I'm hearing here. Some about their personality, some about their disposition. Again, it's like you never know when the other fucking shoe is going to drop here. So their childish ways, even if they have a lot of money, even if they provide, even if they set you up in a damn, compound or whatever, it's like still, bitch, like, damn, you're a lot to fucking deal with here. And they may, just the way they are can create blockages and everything like that in your relationship. You may find that you have to be the bigger person. You have to be the adult in this relationship. You have to be the one of sound mind here, because their behavior or the things that they're into will constantly put you guys in some type of bind, some type of bondage here. But you already know this about you already know this about your person here. Again, with the Empress, whoever this is, Taurus, or your person here, they're going to provide for you. They're going to make sure you're comfortable. They're going to make sure you're stable. But look, in a lot of these chairs, look, this King of Pentacles, clarifying this Empress, you see how she's sitting down? All right, this person is very controlling. They're going to want you to know your motherfucking place. If it's the First Lady, I'm kind of okay with that, but still, it's just like, outside in the front, like, cool. Behind closed doors, you will want for nothing, bitch. You know what I mean? You will be abundant. Your energy together is very fucking abundant. It just works. He was rich. She was a bad bitch. You know what I mean? Fashion and all that. She was literally paid to just stand, be up there and look good. Okay. One thing though, you know, your person has a wandering eye. You know this about them. You know they love bitches. I mean, hell, they got you, right? They don't even have the strength to really deny this. You know what I mean? This is what they're into. They may be into porn. Okay. Definitely. They're definitely into porn. All right. They may visit strippers. They gonna cheat on you. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're already in a marriage, or again, this is the future. Some people, some women will look aside, you know, if they get paid enough. All right. If that's you, I ain't judging you. Whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you what it is. Some people are very, very attracted to money, stability, wealth, and all of that. All right. But I feel like you already know about them, because again, with the Star card, this comes with their status here. This comes with who they are. And since they feel like they the man, you know what I mean? Or whatever, it's like they can't even, they have no strength when it comes to avoiding temptation. It's literally their weakness here. It's literally their weakness that they are in a powerful position. You tend to find out, Moon card, the secret, these men need to be dominated behind the scenes. So they might be into BSDM and all of these things, and humiliation tactics and all of that behind the scenes or whatever, right? Again, you know, you'll never feel, it's amazing, the dynamic, because while this person could be a very powerful leader, businessman, and all of that, still, you know, some part of them, especially with these secrets that you hold within your marriage and connection, will always keep you off balance. It's like waking up with the schizophrenia. You never know what personality you're going to get today. You never know what you're going to be dealing with day in and day out. And you understand that during those times is when, again, they'll still feel like they're in control here, but you will have to take the lead. You will have to guide them. And I feel like you will have the temperament that knows how to deal with this specific personality type here. Yes, it creates a blockage in the relationship, but at the same time, look at his face. He's like, oh, thank God I have you. You know what I mean? Like behind the scenes, they'll never let anybody else know that. Again, publicly, to your family, to whoever, your friends, you the man, baby. But behind the scenes, this person needs you. You understand? You their mama, literally. So you're the one that helps them see reason. You're the one that kind of helps them provide balance, but at the same time, it's fucking exhausting. So it will create blockages in your relationship here. Eight of Swords with the Six of Cups here. You know, this person may have some I don't want to say, this person is trapped by some things that may have happened long ago with some other partnerships or something like that. So I feel like it'll be a revolving door of addressing traumas or whatever in the past. I also feel like you will at some point in this relationship, you'll be like, dang, I remember how it used to be. I remember how this person used to be. I feel like you'll always be praying for the best and praying for them to get their stuff together. But at the same time, it's just like you hang in there for the good old days. You hang in there for the memories, and you hang in there for the possibility of better days, and things can get better. With this Page of Wands and this Page of Swords, again, I feel like you guys are they're going to present something to you, and they're like, okay, are you cool with this contract? You got to decide, Greta Garbo, is it better than being a loner here, or and how you're going to structure this relationship or partnership? You get married. they can knock you up. You're going to have some babies or whatever. Again, I feel like this person also, you know, if they do cheat on you, that it will be with younger people, all right, or people way younger than you here. You may have 2 kids here. Also, they love to watch. This person definitely has a porn addiction here. And with this Knight of Wands crowning this Lover's card here, again, you're their soulmate. You'll be very well taken care of, but they won't be able to help themselves when it comes to seeking other lovers and indulgences and whatever kinks they like. They can't help it because they have an addiction here, right? With this 5 of Swords, it will be a source of contention in your relationship here. You'll feel like your back is against the wall. You'll feel like you're trapped. It's like a princess, you know, the princess that's in the castle. She got everything, but at the same time, she's still, you know, while we don't know how this woman felt, we know how Diana felt, you know, afterwards. I get the same energy here. Like, all that glitters ain't gold. Is it worth the bag? Is it worth the price here? Because their infidelity will be a source of contention between both of you. But again, it comes with it because of who they are and also who you are. But they remain committed. They remain loyal. Like, you are here more than any fucking body else, of course, because you are the wife. You're the first lady, right? But every time, it's like every time they make you feel safe, every time they would make you feel stable. Y'all might argue. They like to fuck to kind of make up and all that stuff. Every time you get in a position where you feel like, okay, it's going to be better today, moon card, you be like, oh, damn, he done fuck me again, right? Look at this here, this 7 of Pentacles. All right, you're waiting for the day that you'll find yourself waiting for the day you don't have to wait for the other shoe to drop, where you don't have to constantly be unbalanced and be in these uncomfortable situations and all that. You hope they grow up and calm the fuck down so they don't keep, you know, embarrassing you in public again. And eventually, like, again, the presidency ended, so it's been pretty quiet. He got banned, of course, so we don't really hear him. We don't have no choice but to hear him. But you know, that is the Sun, right? Maybe after going through all of these things, right, and hanging in there through your season, the Tower is, the karma is that finally, during that waiting period, that pause, they're able to really get themselves together. The love oracles here was addiction, codependent, obsessive, controlling. I said this person is very, very controlling. 90% of these photos is them banging somebody from behind and leaving them uncomfortable, all right? So watch that. Making healthy choices here. You're going to have to be the bigger person here in this partnership here, but that's what they married you for, right? Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. That immediately sent me to that Bible, of the Proverbs 31 woman, where it's just like whatever scripture that was. Put it in the comments, where it's basically like, you're going to have to be an example to this man, all right? While he was out there buck wilding and doing all that, she had to be the picture of stability. She didn't say much, you know. We don't know if that was by choice or she wasn't allowed, okay? Again, but still, I feel like whether it's in front of the scenes or behind the scenes, she always looked composed. She always looked stoic. She never flustered. She never floundered, and she dripped the whole fucking time. So maybe that's what you will be for your person. Maybe that's why they want to be with you, because you will provide that. But it's just like, okay, I'm gonna do all this, and I'm providing you with all this, and I'm putting you in this position of power, but please know, you basically gonna have to raise a motherfucker and be their handler, pretty much, you know what I mean? But hopefully, you know, everything will settle down if you're able to lead by example, and hopefully they will change their behavior based on that. While the whole time, again, you're raising your family and you're doing your just causes and all that, and you're committed to your partnership and all that. But you understand what it is that you're getting into here. All right. Listen, Taurus, that has been your reading. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel to show your support for all my hard work. I appreciate it. If you want to tip me, the information is below. To book a reading, just DM me. Listen, dun 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 dun. Well, that's not the dun 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 dun. First lady president. All right, bitch. Let me know. Send me an invite. All right. I love you with the highest love. One.